Hey everybody, Motorboy59 here. My voice isn't really much better, but so many things have been going on. I'm not going to post every day. I know for all 2 or 3 of you that are watching this, it's not going to make much difference. But gets this off my chest and off my shoulders and keeps me from arguing with people online. I don't care. I'm starting to argue with people online again. And on Facebook and other social media platforms and websites, and it's ridiculous. I'm tired of arguing with these people. The anti-vaxxers. Like I said before, you don't want to get the vaccine, don't get the vaccine. The people who are afraid of it, because it's new. If you don't want to get the vaccine, don't get the vaccine. But listen up. Stop trying to tell people that it's from Mars, or it's a government conspiracy, or that it's going to affect your DNA, or that it's got a government chip in it so they can track where you are, or that the government is going to force people to do it. You may work for someone who's going to tell you that you can't come to work if you don't get a vaccine. There's nothing you can do about that. It's their company. They can do what they want. Just like Facebook. They want to censor people, let them censor people. It's their company. That's not a violation of the First Amendment. They're not regulated by the government. People have various reasons for not wanting to get vaccines, and that's none of my business. Like I said, if you don't want to do it, don't want to do it. Don't want to do it, that's fine. But stop trying to convince other people not to do it. You want to go on there and say, I'm not going to get the vaccine? I see these people on there on Facebook and their posts. I'm not going to get the vaccine. Who's with me? And all these people give these excuses for not getting it. People say they're going to get it. And these pretty soon they're calling each other lame and stupid. And I find myself getting drawn into those. I never call people names, but I find myself getting drawn into those, posting my battle with COVID videos so people can see what can happen to you, because I still believe, I know there are still people out there who believe that COVID isn't even real. They believe the government's hyped it up and it's just some sort of a cold. And I guarantee you it's not. It almost killed me 2 different times while I was in the hospital. What else is going on? People are getting crazy. Things are nutsoid. I've talked to the Republicans, conservatives, who are all saying Joe Biden's not their president. Yeah, he is. Joe Biden is elected. I wish it wasn't that way, but all the challenges that the Trump administration made were, they weren't valid or whatever, and I hear all these different numbers. It doesn't matter if it was 1 or 61. It doesn't make any difference. They didn't work. Donald Trump's not the president anymore. Joe Biden's the president. I don't have to like it, but I do have to accept it. I heard a lot of Republicans and conservatives tell Democrats the same thing when Trump was president. They'd say, he's not my president. They'd say, if you're an American and you vote, yes, he is your president. Same with us. It's no different. Stop bugging people about it. It is what it is. We're going to have to deal with it. We've lost the House. We're going to have to deal with that. We all hate Nancy Pelosi. We all can't stand Joe Biden. Kamala Harris is a disgusting, disgusting piece of human garbage. But they are there, and we can't get them out of there. I don't know what's going to become of the Biden stuff over the laptop things. I haven't heard anything else about it. I'm sure the media is squashing it. I'm sure the government is squashing it. And it doesn't matter, because now that the Democrats hold the House, Joe Biden will never be impeached. And if he passes away or steps down after 2 years and lets Harris in there, she'll never be impeached, regardless of her past acts. We're not going to prove that any massive voter fraud happened. Did voter fraud happen? I'm sure it did. And but let's just accept it. I don't think it's funny. I think it's disgusting. All the promises the Biden administration made about how they were going to deal with the coronavirus when they took charge, and they've done nothing other than what Donald Trump did. Put advisory committees together and make statements based on what those people have to say. They're listening to the same guy, Stephen Fauci. I don't know why anybody's listening to that idiot anymore, but they are. And they're listening to the same basic group of people, CDC, that were giving the Trump administration the exact same advice. It's crazy. Gavin Newsom is trying to make California its own pharmacy now. Oh my God, that guy is so close to being recalled, and he continues to double down on the things that are pissing even the Democrats off in California. I hope he gets recalled. I don't know who will replace him, but whoever it is can't be any worse. We'll just have to see. Alexandra OcasioCortez is doubling down on her Capitol story. And as it turned out, she was in the Cannon House office building, which is about 4 blocks from the Capitol. And she was never in any danger of anyone entering that building. No one was trying to beat her door down and yelling, "Where is she? Where is she?" There were Capitol Police walking through the hall saying, "Where is she?" But they weren't necessarily looking for her. They were looking for anyone who might be there. The Capitol Police had the tunnels to the Capitol, the underground tunnels between the Cannon House office building and the Capitol cordoned off so no one could leave or enter. They had the sidewalks and the streets cordoned off so no one could get there. So I don't know why. I'm not dismissing the fact that she may have been afraid. She probably was. And probably other people were too. But she could have looked out the window and seen what's going on rather than getting on talking about feeling like she'd been sexually assaulted. She never said she was in the Capitol, but she sure made it sound that way. And she never changed it. She's never really denied what she said. And she's doubling down now, saying that the Republicans are politicizing this. Oh my God. The only people more stupid than her are the people that vote for her. What a bunch of idiots. I don't know. I'm not going to post every day. I think my voice can take it. But I miss doing it, so I'll do it every once in a while. I hope everybody's okay if you're an anti-vaxxer or you're afraid. This is not an experimental drug. I don't care what you say. You can email me or send me stuff on Facebook all day long from websites that don't like vaccines. And I can pull up the CDC. I can pull up medical healthcare websites that talk about why they were able to expedite the COVID-19 virus, because they'd already been working on coronavirus vaccines for 10 years. It wasn't like they started out cold on this. So, don't want to take it? Don't take it. Leave other people alone. Just like the masks. That goes for everybody. See somebody wearing a mask? Don't worry about it. See somebody not wearing a mask? Don't worry about it. It's not your business. If you see somebody wearing a mask and you don't like it, fine. If you're wearing a mask, see somebody not wearing a mask, you are. Don't be afraid. If they work, they work. All right. That's all I got to say. Let me know what you think about all this crap going on. Shoot me an email at motopoet59. Drop a note in the comments below. And like, share, subscribe. And click on the bell if you want to be notified of future content. See you all later.